Can't fix my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
Oh, that's boring. I thought something was going to happen there.
Yeah, same. The Gotham feed. Oh, why can't read that?
Gotham disregarding the tower then. Mayor's office take public stand against with Virginia. Just guys street and street. Yeah, you know, president. Please tell the tribe lead task force. Yeah, good.
You ever thought about taking up voice acting?
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
It was, wasn't it? Right, okay. I don't think any of these are of any use.
Fine. Or we just got to go straight for the data drive?
We're just going straight. Oh, there's a batarang. Oh, gadgets table.
What? Let's see the gadgets. Play with them. See if you can augment them. Make them explosives. All of them.
I've got a spare grapple gun.
Of course.
Smoke pellets. Batarang. Obviously. Laptop.
What's that? EMP sticky taser.
Sticky
Oh, that's
taser.
the thing we use now.
Yeah, trace detection skimmers. What?
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
That's him being a detective.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, like trace elements, like
I know it's like small traces of something, like an element, but like, can you know just look?
yeah.
Or like, you know, take a sample? I guess it's a mobile sample. The Batmobile. Wonder if there's a good reception on it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh, he jizzed.
Same. I've never understood that. See, like when people rev up cars to like this high maximum revs, and it sounds so loud, and every guy in the like recent vicinity is just like, ah.
Yeah.
If anything, it just irritates me. I'm just like, that's so loud. Please turn it down. It's so loud.
Yeah, we're old before our time.
Oh no, I'm way old.
Like, that's loud. Don't like
turn that down. A cow. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called a cow.
What?
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
They sure did.
Wait, did Wayne Enterprises make that?
Yeah, it's. Oh, I guess you don't really know the whole story.
No.
So,
he owns Wayne Enterprises.
yes,
He's rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
His, like, the leader of his like R&D department's a guy called Lucius Fox, if I remember right.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because
I'm going to personally correct you.
it's been a while since I've read up on my Batman lore.
Oh, I want that chair.
That's a pretty cool chair. But yeah, and like Lucius Fox sort of is like the technology guy.
And he knows he's Batman.
Yeah, he knows he's Batman.
Oh right, so that's two people that knows he's Batman.
Yeah, there's only like Alfred and Lucius that know he's Batman.
Oh. You don't really hear much of Lucius, do you?
No.
I was going to say, because I don't even know about him. He's not in the movies, for what I know anyway.
Oh, he is in the movies?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Morgan Freeman. You know, in the
Oh,
Christian Bale ones.
what is?
Yet I always find you here.
I'm going to get him and watch Batman tonight.
Dark cave.
These robes don't
This is the
matter.
only room that really matters.
Damn right.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest.
No!
You were clean!
Dock your pay!
Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
In the process.
Oh!
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
So let me try a different angle. Here are some different camera angles.
No, we can't see him here. We can't see him here. Let's just go back to the original, guys. Rotate. Exciting
This is a
gameplay.
map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Shut up, Alfred.
Don't you dare tell him to shut up.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
We dance.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Dance break.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Thanks,
Bloodstains are much harder
What?
to remove.
Oh, do you always say thanks?
I don't want
the
anything
butler?
to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's
That
what
was just an
worries me.
instant reaction. I had
For
to
the
say
record,
that. I don't
your
know.
father despised
Kill-
men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Oh, how wrong are you?
I'll check the codex.
A tourist who wears spandex and has grappling hooks. Of course.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
Well, that's the thing we looked at earlier, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh.
Who did I need to look up? Sorry? Catwoman.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins, she's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
I wish I knew her.
She's my love. The Jaw was up there.
Not
Read about the Jaw
much
next
to
time.
find,
The Jaw?
apparently.
The Jaw.
Oh, the Jaw.
Burglaries, break-ins.
Oh, Harvey Dent.
Aye.
Right, okay.
Calling him
I
the
was
Jaw
like,
from now on.
You could
what?
learn a thing or two from
Who's
her.
the Jaw?
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce.
Batman
or
doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Shut up,
I
Alfred.
don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
I'll
No
fight
one's
you
gonna fight
if you continue to abuse this perfect man.
He is actually,
They'll
he's
notice your
so
influence,
badass.
so did
Like,
Mr.
in the
Dent.
comics, he is.
if they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have
You're
to be
right,
careful.
Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
You just get taxis everywhere.
I'm worried, that's all. It's our gift and
More
our
taxis.
curse.
More taxis.
One more
It's going to be a
worry for
recurring
the
theme
list.
throughout this playthrough.
Taxis. Take his business card. Never knew we need to get in contact with Mr. Jaw.
Park.
6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Where's Oswald?
Penguin.
Dishonorable discharge,
Cobblepot.
illegal boxing
I
matches,
thought Penguin
arms
was
dealing, prison stints.
Like really heavy, meant to be.
Grand Slam.
Yeah.
That's why it's called
If I'm
Penguin.
using
See
the
waddles
expression
everywhere?
correctly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Again, like, I don't know my
Oswald
exactly
claimed he
my,
only wanted to
my
catch
whole
up, but
origin
you know,
stories and all that
your
sort of thing,
father's
so...
family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Yeah, I'll give him a
He
chance.
just
I've
wants
been
to
friends with him for
reconnect.
over
Oh,
20
let's
years.
give him a
Criminal
chance.
record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I
That's
worry
just a
what
dick
he's
move.
graduated to.
Yeah,
Does that not explode the
Even though
entire
you and
toilet?
young Master Cobblepot
probably
used to
does.
Aye, that's a big explosion.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Who's Alucard's butler?
Who?
Alucard? See the vampire?
Oh, for Helsing?
Aye.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched
Wait,
Helsing.
he was my favourite. You've not seen Helsing?
I've not seen Helsing.
Oh my god, I'm getting you the DVDs tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
So good. Batman Master of Disguise. Yeah, he's going to this type of neighbourhood with that outfit.
Yeah, I know.
He's literally screaming, "Rob the fuck out of me, please." Bet you somebody tries to
Where are
stab
you,
him.
Oz?
Oh, we'll go here. Recent newspaper.
Let's see what's been in the recent news.
Bruce Wayne associating with Gotham's Kingpin. It's because he shook his hand.
Yeah, it's because I shook his hand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I get
he's
for
coughing
panicking.
out of
Yeah.
disagreement. Do you like kind of cough when you walk past him
It's
and
like, arsehole.
go, aye, that type of cough.
Yeah. Alright, that moved the story along, looking
Yeah,
at that
oh.
graffiti.
Obviously, taking the sights, understanding the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's called,
Time wasting.
I want to say assimilation for some reason, but it
Assimilation.
does technically mean assimilation, but
Let's examine the homeless person.
what?
Yep, he's homeless.
Definitely homeless.
Let's give him some money. I'm rich as fuck, I can spare some
He
change.
could just throw
Thank you,
billions at him.
sir.
I bet you that was probably like $100 worth in coins.
Can you imagine having a jug that big walking about as a homeless guy?
This is so much easier now that they fixed the controls.
Oh yeah. In the first few episodes we had a problem with the controls in which whenever I did an attack,
It wouldn't work.
yeah, no. It was like right trigger just didn't work whatsoever.
It turns out that it was wrongly mapped to left trigger, so even though it said right trigger, it was left trigger. But
So if
they
you're
fixed
easily
it.
confused, you'd be fine and just go left, right. You know.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, if you don't know your right for your left, then you're fine.
There's the statue, but
Do you have never
no
understood
arms.
that thing where people put their left hand up and it says a big L?
Uh-huh.
I've never understood that. Like, I know my left and right, but seeing when people did that in front of me, I was like, what are you doing?
Uh,
Why are you doing this? How does that help you? And then somebody went,
because
oh, because it's an L. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Trash.
That is a shopping cart. Uh-huh.
Why is it homeless in shopping carts? Is it because it's easy to carry your stuff in?
Yeah,
or?
probably.
Right.
I mean, I've never been homeless, so I don't know.
You will be if you continue this
I
action.
need to talk to the smoking man.
Hey, beat it.
He is so happy. See
Yeah.
his jaw?
Yeah.
It's like,
Did you see his face?
get away from me! This plastic chinned up face.
There's more graffiti to.
Why is Colonel Mustard in the statue there?
That's probably Cobblepot.
Probably. Oh no, it is actually. Oh wait a minute, so that's the real penguin and this is his son maybe? I don't know.
No, it's probably like an old picture.
Oh right.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Right.
We're probably going to get someone in the comments being like, "No, how dare you say that?" Like,
He was a genuine human being. I saw a clip in texture.
yeah.
During the edit, zoom in and that and just go
Dun dun dun.
use that audio clip too.
Okay.
What's the point in monocles?
I've never.
Watch
oh.
all the cash.
Oh, it's that guy again.
Plastic man.
Goes through you.
He's like, lol.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk away.
Just walk
You're
away.
making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Never give you a chance there, did they?
No, not really.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have
He is a
some
good-looking penguin.
Yes.
The moment.
I was kind of just enthralled with his looks there.
Yeah. Oh,
Dodge.
I need to do things now.
Stay down.
Oh.
Damn. Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's got a Glock.
Not anymore.
This used to be a nice place. No,
That's the
like
coolest thing
you
you can do with a gun.
Yeah, dismantle it. Oh. I felt that. Oh, I really felt that.
Damn.
Damn, son.
My park. Mine. You hear that?
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little yeah, good as new.
Like him.
Woo,
I really
that
like
was a
him.
right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline.
Let's see it. Thanks
Besides,
for the help.
someone needed
Alright.
to
We
deal with
needed
the
to-
rubbish
someone had a
situation
gun.
here.
Someone had a gun.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Just a different
That
shot
wasn't
for
why I
you.
brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
He's
Oh,
right.
Mum and Dad, they put
Yeah.
so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That
The
they
good
were.
old days.
Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Respect.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
I'm a good guy.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Uh-oh.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
I'm going to try and befriend like all the potential villains just to see what happens.
Yeah, you might turn them good.
Yeah.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm
Knock,
here
knock,
to
knocking on Gotham's door. Hey.
I was trying to avoid that reference there.
Bruce.
I have to.
See, throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Is that a threat?
Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
I'm going to say I'm not your enemy.
Ah, good point, but I'd be like, excuse me, you try.
That remains
Start
to be
everything.
seen, don't it?
Wow.
Alright, okay, that was a
I've
threat.
got great
Aye.
affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Uh-oh.
So I'm guessing he's like a...
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
He's like a common revolutionist.
Yeah,
Seems like the type.
yeah.
Anarchist.
And we'll find out next time.
Oh, best cop and start soon. God damn, Alfred's the best. And... Whoa. Right.
A wee milli-inch? A milli-inch? Milli-inch? It's a milli-inch. It's a millimetre of an inch. Science.
Yeah, there's two separate forms of measuring things.
Doesn't mean it's not. If you put two and two together, does it make...